This video is brought to you by Chetan Patel, CEO and founder, MWH Holdings Group Disclaimer. MWH Holdings or any of its employee, associates, directors, and / or related parties are not a SEBI-registered analyst. All posts, calls shared are just for educational purpose only. Non-advisory, discretional, no claims, rights reserved. We are not responsible for your losses. Consult your financial advisor before taking any position or investments. Will ethanol add sweetness to the Indian sugar industry? A tantalizing question, isn't it? Today we're diving deep into this intriguing topic. We'll be exploring the Indian sugar industry's current landscape, the potential impact of ethanol, and the future possibilities this sweet synergy could unlock. We're not just looking at the surface, we're peeling back the layers to uncover the hidden truths and potential opportunities. So are you ready to embark on this journey of discovery with us? Stay tuned to find out. The Indian sugar industry is a key player in the global market. This isn't just a mere statement, but a reflection of the sheer scale and influence of this sector. It's a mammoth industry, one that doesn't just sweeten our morning cups of tea, but also bolsters India's economy in a significant way. Imagine this. India is the world's second largest sugar producer, closely following Brazil. Yes, we're talking about an industry that produces around 24 million tons of sugar annually, and it doesn't stop there. It's also a major employment generator, providing livelihoods to about 50 million farmers and workers in rural India. It's not just about sweet crystals, it's about the lives that revolve around it. But the Indian sugar industry isn't just crucial domestically, it holds considerable weight in the global market too. When the Indian sugar industry sneezes, the world sugar market catches a cold. That's how intertwined they are. The industry's performance can sway global sugar prices, influence trade policies, and impact economies far and wide. Let's add some more gravity to this. India contributes to almost 15% of the world's total sugar production. That's one country influencing 1/6 of the world's sugar supply. It's not just a drop in the ocean, it's a wave that can stir the entire sea. The Indian sugar industry is more than just a sector, it's an ecosystem, a labyrinth of interconnections and dependencies. It's a dance between farmers and factories, between domestic demand and international markets, between sugarcane cultivation and sugar production. It's a complex, intricate, yet fascinating world. But could the introduction of ethanol change this dynamic? It's a question that's been stirring up quite a bit of interest lately. The sweet world of sugar might be on the brink of a revolution. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another scene. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the potential game changer, ethanol. Ethanol, a biofuel, could potentially revolutionize the Indian sugar industry. But what exactly is ethanol? Well, simply put, ethanol is a type of alcohol produced from the fermentation of sugars. It's often used as a fuel source and has a wide variety of applications, including in the automotive and healthcare industries. Now, you might be wondering, how does the production of ethanol relate to the sugar industry? The answer lies in the process of ethanol production. You see, the sugars used to produce ethanol can come from various sources, including sugarcane. This is where the sugar industry comes into play. In India, a country known for its vast sugarcane plantations, the sugar industry has the potential to significantly contribute to ethanol production. But how would this benefit the sugar industry, you ask? Well, there are several potential advantages. Firstly, it could help in reducing the sugar surplus. India, being one of the largest sugar producers in the world, often grapples with a sugar surplus. This surplus leads to price fluctuations and instability in the market. However, by diverting some of this surplus sugarcane for ethanol production, the industry could stabilize sugar prices. Secondly, ethanol production could provide the sugar industry with a new revenue stream. With the global demand for biofuels on the rise, the market for ethanol is expanding. By tapping into this market, the sugar industry could diversify its income, thereby increasing its profitability and resilience in the face of market uncertainties. Furthermore, the production of ethanol is more environmentally friendly compared to conventional fuels. Hence, by contributing to ethanol production, the sugar industry could also enhance its sustainability credentials, a factor that is increasingly important in today's eco-conscious world. So it's clear that ethanol has the potential to significantly impact the Indian sugar industry. But what could this mean for the future? The integration of ethanol production could open up new possibilities for the Indian sugar industry. But what does the future hold? What are the potential implications, both positive and negative, that this integration could bring? Let's start with the positives. Economically, the integration of ethanol production could provide a significant boost. By diversifying their products, sugar mills can cushion themselves against the volatility of sugar prices. In addition, the increased demand for ethanol, driven by its use as a biofuel, could open up new markets, both domestically and internationally. This economic growth could also lead to job creation. The expansion of the industry into ethanol production would necessitate an increase in the workforce at every level, from cultivation to production to distribution. This could provide employment opportunities in rural areas where sugar mills are predominantly located, potentially leading to socio-economic upliftment. Environmentally, the shift towards ethanol could also be beneficial. Ethanol, as a biofuel, is a cleaner alternative to fossil fuels, producing less greenhouse gas emissions. This aligns with India's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint and could contribute to global efforts against climate change. However, it's not all sweetness and light. There are potential challenges and hurdles that may need to be overcome. For instance, the infrastructure for ethanol production and distribution is not as developed as that for sugar. This could necessitate substantial investments, which not all sugar mills may be able to afford. In addition, there could be regulatory and policy hurdles, as the government seeks to balance the needs of different stakeholders, from farmers to consumers to the environment. So will ethanol add sweetness to the Indian sugar industry? The potential is certainly there. Ethanol production could provide economic, social, and environmental benefits. However, the path to integration may not be smooth, and success will depend on how these challenges are tackled. The future is yet to be written, but one thing is clear: the integration of ethanol into the Indian sugar industry presents an intriguing possibility, ripe with potential. Today, we've taken a deep dive into the Indian sugar industry and the potential role of ethanol. We've explored the current state of the industry, the challenges it faces, and the sweet possibilities that ethanol presents. With a future that could be shaped by this alternative fuel, the industry might just find the boost it needs. Remember, change is the only constant, and adaptation the key to survival. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions. This video was brought to you by Chetan Patel, CEO and founder, MWH Holdings Group, Discalama. MWH Holdings or any of its employee, associates, directors and / or related parties are not a SEBI-registered analyst. All posts, calls shared are just for educational purpose only. Non-advisory, discretional, no claims, rights reserved. We are not responsible for your losses. Consult your financial advisor before taking any position or investments.